Hey, what's going on, gamers? It's Dom here, back once again. We're talking Arma 3 top left here. Creator DLC Spearhead 1944 is coming soon. Bit of a surprise out of left field. Waking up here, I was going through updating some Arma mods and whatnot. Let's just take a look here at this. I haven't gone fully in depth. I just took a little quick tease at the trailer here, and let's kind of just react to it here together. So it's looking like it's going to, of course, be a World War II DLC, Creator DLC for the game. I should specify there, meaning that it's made by another team, a third-party developer here. You can see Heavy Ordnance Works. Um, okay, so we got the United States, we got Germany. Very curious if they'll include any other factions here. Um, as you know, we do have, I think, like two main alternatives when it comes to the World War II field for Arma 3. You know, unlike with Prairie Fire, we just had Unsung, and the quality is like massively different here when it comes to Unsung and Prairie Fire. Now, this right now, just right off the bat, looking at it, I'm not seeing like anything too crazy in terms of different quality, but it's the video. You know, when you actually have like the feel of it there, seeing the mod and all the vehicles, the terrain, the weapons, the uniforms, everything. I will say the uniforms actually do look a bit sharper compared to IFA 3 AIO and Faces of War. Now, IFA 3, I don't believe includes the Japanese faction, but Faces of War does. Um, so that's where I'm really curious if they'll end up having, you know, every faction, really all the key players when it comes. I don't know why they just like to not include Japan for some reason. It'd be really nice if they include, you know, the whole shebang of factions here. But right off the bat, honestly, yeah, I can't tell too much of a difference. The quality of uniforms do look a bit better here. But like I said, I'm really curious to see when we're in game ourselves how it'll go. So here we go, Creator DLC Spearhead. This is the new Creator DLC. Be part of the United States' first Army advance as they attempt to break through the German lines. Take advantage of an array of US weaponry and equipment, traverse the fields. Players will introduce to the lesson Operation Cobra, taking place 7 weeks after D-Day. Okay, so it is post D-Day. We get 7-mission multiplayer co-op campaign. That's great. Several official scenarios and game modes. That's great also. Even more content creation opportunities with the Arma 3 scenario editor, of course, with Eden and Zeus and all that fun stuff. With the US Army attempting to break through the German lines around St. Lo. Current DLC will deliver an immersive and historic military sandbox experience on a scale not seen before in Arma 3. I'm very curious about that one. I'm very curious about that one because we do, like I said, have IFA and Faces of War, which have a plethora of content for, you know, everything: factions, weapons, objects, maps. How could I forget all the maps they have? Um, so you know, I think this will be great to kind of draw people in, but then it's going to be like that gateway drug to World War II, which I love to be able to show. Like, here is just a small snippet of what we have right now, but what you can have. You kind of just explore everything around the workshop and all the great things here. So like I said, I really am hoping the care and love for this is as high as Sog Prairie Fire, but I think that is just a crazy, untouchable bar with the stuff they did there. But of course, I'm still going to get it, support the creators here to see what they do. Hopefully, it still is updated post this creator DLC drop. I imagine will be just like the other DLCs have been, whether it be Western Sahara, Globalization, Iron Curtain, Sog Prairie Fire, you know, all of them. I think that's all of them. I haven't forgot any of them there. But key features here: Normandy terrain. So we get a massive Normandy terrain that is great. Hopefully, you know, we can actually go through and you know, recreate our own D-Day if people want to here. Also, even though it is, you know, post D-Day, is that 5 playable faction civilians. We get the U.S. Army, Free French, German forces. So I only see 3 right there, even though it says 5. So I'm curious what the other 2 are, unless they're just like civilians or something else. Or it says and civilians, so I guess it's not included in the playable factions, but I'm curious there. 50 weapons and grenades. Nice, nice, nice. 40 vehicles, static weapons. Nice, nice, nice. Uniforms and other gear. Equip yourself with 200 uniform variants, 60 vest variants, 70 backpack variants, and 150 headgear variants. I'm hoping for some damn good, high quality gear and some, modularity to it is a big key. Having that base uniform and then swap out the vest to be whatever you want to be. If you're RTO, tanker, anti-tank, machine gunner, medic, senior scholar, etc., whatever, having all that modularity, I'm hoping that's a big key there, as well as the different rankings, emblems, on all the gear. Multiplayer co-op campaign, 7 co-op missions, fully voiced, highly playable, up to 24 players. Inspired the real events of Operation Cobra. 6 multiplayer scenarios, 6 new scenarios, and Arma 3 official combat patrol, escape warlords, and Zeus game modes with various upgrades, additions, faction selection, and automatic support for World War II mods. That is beautiful. If it does have the automatic support, like I said, for all the other mods there. Single player co-op scenario, Der Zernest, member of the French resistance, ordered by the SOE to eliminate standard. I'm going to attempt to say it there. I don't know why at first when I saw that I was thinking like, are they about to put a zombies mode in here? I was like, what? No, but that's just like a spec ops, like covert mission there, which seems really cool. I'm really curious how they'll handle the stealth there. U.S. faction showcase, become familiar with the Allied arsenal. German faction showcase, build defenses and assist the retreating forces. I guess that's all you can really say there on that one. Sounds and effects. Hopefully, they have the great, plane flybys, bullet cracks, explosions, calling radios, all that. I'm really hoping they have like a Mike Force equivalent for this. That'd be cool. Music, get some stuff there. Additional content, custom systems to increase immersion. Ambient war sounds, illumination flares, artillery barrages, custom HUD, to extend gameplay tactical options, enhanced revive. Curious what that means. Indirect fire support, surrendering. Hey, bolt action rifles. It's crazy. There's no surrendering in the base game, I think. Unless it's just like an animation that, yeah, I haven't played base game in a while. I believe it's not, it's not any like keybinds or anything. It's like its own animation you have to set up and like script and all that for like those life servers and stuff. But bolt action rifles, extended reload animations, bayonets, open bolt hip fire, wall avoidance, realistic tank penetration, deflection, and destruction, AI behavior revive for AI. Love it. Targeting, weapon management, tanks, custom difficulty adjustments, more. The DLC will be coming later this year. I'm guessing. Let's just throw Lawn Dart. I mean, December would be cool. Even though it's really far away. Man, I don't know. Let's go for. I don't think it'll be this soon. Anytime in like July or August. So I'm gonna say let's go October as like a safe bet. December is like really late this year. $18. Yeah, I don't think that'll be too bad of a price. I don't know. It depends on the amount of content, to keep it real. For the precise release date, we shared at a later time to notify, add it to your wish list, all that stuff. You can also check out that website there for more info. So in addition, on the day of the full release, they have compatibility data packs for non-owners. Yep. Allow people to view the new normally terrain in editor and camera mode. Inspect the assets in the arsenal and interact before purchasing. However, playing on the CDLC's premium normally terrain access to the campaign missionaries remain exclusive to the owners. Yep. Creator DLC is labeled for original Arma 3 projects made by third-party developers and published by Media Interactive. Yep. Is the fourth one here. Yep. Global Mobilization, Sock Prairie Fire, Iron Curtain, Western Sahara. So, man, it's crazy. We didn't have any CDLC at all last year. I thought Western Sahara was 2022. Huh. I'm glad they're still pumping out DLC. Like I said, I'm gonna say this to like my last breath. I really wish with this whole DLC thing is they did it like Apex Protocol, the Apex DLC, the carts, tanks, jets, all that. Is that you just download it Like, yeah, it's gonna bulk the game size up, but at least people will be able to see all that. You'll be able to use it across everything, and you still have your little pop up that says, "Hey, if you want to fully use this DLC without us bothering you with like the little watermark." I think that would have been better, honestly. Instead of you know compatibilities, pick and choose what's enabled. Um, Me personally, I mean, yeah, it bloats the game size, but every game size now at this point is like ridiculous. So, and Arma's kind of a game like that too, where it can kind of spiral a little bit with download size. So, but other than that, what do y'all think about this DLC? I'm excited. Price tag doesn't seem too bad. Content wise, like I said, I'm hoping more and more. Not only with updates, but they'll show us more of what's there. What makes it stand out and different than the two huge free mods out there in particular. But looking forward to it, looking to support it, showcase it on the channel, all that fun stuff there. And with that, we'll see you all next time. Peace out, gamers.